Lumutang ang revelasyon tungkol sa isyong kabet/mistress daw itong si Abegail Rait na dinipensahan naman ng nagpakilalang si Robbie Taroza na dating concert producer ni Francis Magalona. Ayon sa kanya, ay walang kasal na nasira sa pagitan ni Francis at Peya dahil wala namang umanong kasalan na naganap. Ayon sa kanyang post, wala kasing tayong divorce sa Pilipinas. But even with kasal, ang tanong, was Kiko married to Pia? No. She was married to another guy with last name Lim, and they had a son Nicolo and daughter Ona, who many of us knew this. Pia, huwag ka na magpabiktima. Grabe ka. No one broke up your marriage, dear. You were never married in the Philippines. Okay mga palangga ng mga magaganda at pogi. Here is my Francis Magalona story. I meet Francis through Laurie Scott, my album producer then, in 1992. We ran into Francis at a recording studio owned by Jose Marie Gonzalez, father of both Ana Margareta Gonzalez and Cristina Gonzalez Romualdez. Right away, Kiko, Francis, and I hit it off. He always went out of his way to say hi to me. A few years later, my ex and I started producing major concerts in the Philippines and Japan. In 1999, if I am not mistaken, we produced a concert tour for Kiko. Unfortunately, it wasn't a profitable tour and Kiko knew it. This is why he said to me, Rob, part of the construction of my house in Cottonwood Heights subdivision in Antipolo was from you. I will always be grateful for your help. So life went on and we rarely saw each other. But when we did, super kwentuhan kami for hours. Francis loved me and showed it every time we got together. May utang na loob yun. So fast forward to 2007, if I'm not mistaken, I ran into Kiko in Makati. He looked so fresh and glowing. We talked a little about his marijuana possession case. Then he invited me to go smoke cigars somewhere on Wilson, Sun and Green Hills. I don't smoke cigars, but I still went to have a few drinks with him. Francis then told me he was done with Pia and left her. He told me he couldn't take it anymore. All the fights and bugbugan nila, yung ugali daw ni Pia nakakasira ng utak. He said he now has peace. A few months later, we went again and he mentioned he was with another woman who is totally the opposite sa ugali ni Pia. He stressed, ang sarap pala ng ganitong real love, Robski. Yeah, he called me Robski, lul, parang gangster ko yun. Francis and I keep in touch and I vowed to keep everything between us. I never had a chance to meet this girl who loved so much. Maybe one day I will. Both her and Francis love child. Yes, love child because she was conceived by real love. Francis wants the world to know about her. I'm sure he does. So for all you judgmental people that did not know the real story, Francis and Pia were already separated before he got into this amazing relationship. He deserved to experience real love at least once in his lifetime. I knew them both, Pia and Francis. I witnessed bloody fights between them, very destructive and dysfunctional. He told me he only stayed for the kiss and wished he was free from that femme bitch. Those were his words. I know Kiko is watching all this and he knows what he wants for his children. All his children. Diba mga kababayan ko? Ano kaya ang totoo sa likod ng kwentong ito? May katotohanan ba o isa na namang nabuong kasinungalingan? Abangan na lang natin sa susunod na kabanata.